I'm Jody Lynn Nye. I write science fiction and fantasy, most of it with a humorous bent. I have collaborated with some of the great names in the business like Anne McCaffrey, Robert Asprin, Piers Anthony, and I have a lot of fun doing it. My humorous space opera, the series is the Imperium books starring Lord Thomas Conago. It's sort of Jeeves and Wooster in space, if you're familiar with P.G. Wodehouse, about the feckless young lordling and the sensible gentleman who more or less keeps him in order. He is too wealthy to have hobbies, so he has enthusiasms instead. So the title of each book is The Enthusiasm of the Moment. View from the Imperium is about photography and image capture, and Fortunes of the Imperium is about superstitions. He doesn't believe in them, but he loves the trappings and things. He's got a fortune teller's tent and a crystal ball and a phrenologist chart, all of those things. And Rhythm of the Imperium naturally is about interpretive dance. I really love doing them. They're a lot of fun. For people who have had it with the serious space opera, this is a Pallet Cleanser. I started writing game materials for Mayfair Games, and from there I transitioned into writing choose your own adventure novels for tour books on a project that was spearheaded by a man named Bill Fawcett, who was at the time my fiance and is now my husband, and from there into novels. I leave my fantasies clean on purpose so that kids can read them, because when I was growing up, the librarians did try to keep us out of the adult section, but that's not fair. If you are capable of reading at a young age complex things, then you should be allowed to read whatever books you're capable of understanding. So that's why I give them something that they can go to in my series, and when their parents feel that they're old enough, they can go to my science fiction, which may have adult situations in them. I heard a wonderful lecture by Lois McMaster-Bujold, who is a great in our field, that there are two kinds of readers, A readers and B readers. A readers read things that are about stories that could actually happen to people like them, like the teenage books where a girl is very upset because her best friend stole her boyfriend. And type B readers read anything but. And type B readers read, on the average, 7 times more books than the type A readers anyway. People that you see walking around at this convention are actually very keen readers. They get through a lot of books, comic books, graphic novels, stories online. Now that there are more and more opportunities for people, I want to be part of that. I want to be part of not only the writers, but the readers of what's coming out there, because there's so many good ideas coming up now. But the joy of it is, in the beginning, a lot of science fiction was cardboard cutouts going on an adventure, doing something really cool. And then gradually, people were creating three-dimensional characters you really cared about, sometimes a lot more than the story itself. And the blend has become more and more diverse over time, and that's good for everybody, to learn more about each other, to have a view of different cultures, and to really think about why we want to get out there, what we want to see. People who want to can find me on Facebook. I rarely tweet. I have a website, jodylynnye.com, and I'm here at the Bard's Tower booth at the Knoxville Comic Con, so I hope that people will stop by and have a talk.